Alright, so DERIERI MONSPEET came out today on Global, and I'll show how I've been fast farming. I mean, I'm here on Global, haven't gone for point sale on Global, because I'll do that at the end of the week. I did that for Hawk as well. I went for like top 5% of my level 80 characters. I don't know for DERIERI MONSPEET how far I can go, but as long as I get top 10%, I'm more than happy with that. I don't care for being top 100 on my free-to-play account. But I'm on Global because I need to get, stuff. So I might as well do it on Global. The best way to fast farm this event is having a character that double hits. Because in the second phase, DERIERI has a damage cap. And you physically can't kill her in one turn unless you have someone that double hits. So you can go with a character that has either Abyss, being Rimuru, Old Fast King, Kusok, or Death. So you can go with the One or Freyr. So long as you have a character that double hits, you can just one turn the second phase, which usually is the one that takes the longest because she does the whole seal thing. So you do want to kill him one turn. The other two characters almost don't matter. The one that matters the most is this, the character that double hits. If you have Rimuru, it's Rimuru probably because he's probably the best one. I'm bringing Trader Mally. Don't bring Trader Mally. He's actually super bad for this because he does reduce damage because demons do reduce damage. But I have no brain, just monkey. Trader Mally does actually a lot of damage with his AoE cards still, regardless on the fact that he does reduce damage. So I'm gonna go for attacking with King here, then moving my Rimuru card. Because MONSPEET stops you from gaining ultimate gauge, you have to move the cards, but it's okay. Then I'm gonna go for the ultimate next turn. If you're gonna use Abyss, you can either ult with the Abyss character, Rimuru or King here, or next phase. If it's Kusok, it has to be next phase. Because Kusok only lasts for one turn, right? So if it's Kusok, you need to ult on the DERIERI. I tried doing this with a character like Blue Fragile or Blue Die Liz, right? The one that gives you ultimate if they die. The problem with those is that they weren't dying. The boss does so little damage that they weren't dying, so I kill here the first phase. And then, because this is Abyss, so this will work better. This Abyss form will work better for Rimuru and King, but not so much, of course, for the Death characters. Death characters, you want to hold on to their ultimate and ult DERIERI specifically right now. You don't care for MONSPEET. MONSPEET does not have a damage cap, so you just care for DERIERI. See, they take 500% less damage from demons, right? But watch Trader Mally. So I'm just going to triple AoE here. And then Rimuru, but Rimuru will annihilate with that ultimate. The ultimate in the first phase works incredibly well. So yeah, I'm just gonna do this because it bypasses damage cap. Abyss bypasses damage cap. So yeah, King, do you see the 150, 150? Mally does 500% less damage or whatever, and he still like keeps up the damage with King's level choose. Trader Mally's in a different level, right? Now, when it comes to points, there are many ways you can actually like approach this because realistically, you just need the top 10%, and all you have to do to get a high enough score to pull through the top 10% is just have a team with high stats. That's essentially it. That's what the top teams are right here. So day one, people were using Ban for the team, and I was like confused because I was expecting it to be Archangels. And eventually people start using, Tarmiel, Margaret, because Tarmiel buffs the stats of all allies, and so does Margaret when it comes to like having all the team like goddesses and stuff, right? So this is because this team works because of the high amount of HP you have by the end of it, and it's the same thing for Ban. So all I need is a team with high stats, and that can be so many. Like if just for getting top 10%. It's not really that hard. I'm probably going to push for top 10% and then at the end of the week when we're free to play global and do it very easily just like I did with Hawk as well. I got top like 7% with Hawk with level 80 characters. So, level 80 non-SA characters. So yeah, let's go with the Bond team because the one I used in the first day, and then I'm going to also use the hybrid Archangel team. For this right here, The reason why we're using Terry is so you can actually kill DERIERI faster on the second phase. Like we just said, she has a damage cap, so you can't just blast her in the first turn, but she still is going to seal you. So Terry can actually use counters to kill her in the first turn. But you actually don't need him for high points. You can use whatever red human you want. You're just going to take like 2 extra turns to kill, which will lower your points, but not by that much. So I'm not going to go for a perfect run here. I'm just going to go for a decent run. What I want to do is get the Bond level 3 blue card. Oh, I got level 2 here. Level 2 is enough. I will not be pushing too hard. And a Terry level 2 counter. So as long as I get those 2, I will be completely fine to move it. Oh! Oh! Okay. Ooh. I'll take it. I'll take it. So, as I was saying, so long as I get those 2, I'm fine with moving on to the next phase. I got Bond's ultimate, which isn't necessarily the best thing. Let's use this Terry counter here. Isn't necessarily the best thing, because either I ult with Bond here or next phase. The Bond ultimate obviously is not going to kill DERIERI. So I plan on going to the next phase either with a Bond level 3 card or the ultimate. Level 3 card probably about the same as the ultimate, because they don't have buffs anyways. So, you know, even if you have like a 6/6 ultimate, it doesn't matter, right? Oh, I think I might kill here. Stop attacking? Okay. So, I don't actually want to kill here. I'm gonna restart my game. If you don't know, by restarting your game, you know, so long as it's before the turn ends, it will restart the turn from before you even use the card. Oh! I didn't do it fast enough. No! Okay. I did not do it fast enough. That is unfortunate. Well, I still have a godly run though. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna actually do what you would do without the Terry. So what you would do if you didn't have Terry, right? If you don't have Terry, is... Oh, she's actually removing the... Oh, bitch. Oh no, she doesn't have the stance removal yet. Okay, she has a stance removal card, but on the next phase. If you don't have Terry, you would kill MONSPEET so that he doesn't remove your buffs, then wait for when DERIERI's debuff goes away to then buff with Bond. So you can buff your allies, right? Yeah, the other card that the MONSPEET uses removes all buffs. That one, yep. The exact one. That's why I didn't want to use the blue card just yet. I actually failed to show a good Terry run because I messed up my restart. Okay. So the restarting works every time for... So there is going to be my stance here. Works every time for like Demonic Beast. Demonic Beast, if you restart the game, it will work every time. But for other content, it's very finicky. Sometimes it works, I literally just did it like today on this boss. So sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's a buff remover again. So next turn, when it goes, when the seal goes away, I will pull up the Bond blue card for the stats and ult. The run was not the best because I completely messed it up, but okay. It's okay. I was gonna go for the restart, but it's okay. I was actually not expecting DERIERI to not use the stance removal card, because I thought she did it every turn. I suppose not. Okay. Okay, Terry. Buff our allies. To get the points and then kill. Very scuffed run, but even Even with this scuffed run, I'm probably gonna get like top 2% or whatever. With this ultra scuffed run. The bun ultimate there was pointless, because the damage here is pointless. You just care for the HP. Yeah. The ultra scuffed run was a top 1%, because like I said, you just need to have the super high HP at the end. So, or not even super high, just high HP, as it like regardless, at the end, and you will get the high points that you need for at least top 10%. So I'm not gonna go over every single team that possibly can do this, right? Because that's impossible, there's so many. Just work with all you have in your box that will give you high HP. Now this is my first time actually trying this team. I wonder if I have to do anything specific for the second phase, or if I can just, you know, stall out like I did with the Bond team, with my with my scuffed run. I'm going to assume that I could click auto actually, but let's go for this. They don't particularly debuff you or anything like that. The blue card for Liz, I'm just gonna utilize as a means of actually getting the Margaret passive out. I was hopeful. Okay, he targets Tarmia. I was hopeful that they both target Tarmia, but that would make no sense, of course. He did no damage to Tarmia. Does it count for his passive? It does not. Killing DERIERI would be very nice here then. They just popped the blue cards for the Margaret passive. Killing DERIERI would be nice here then, because then long range cards would not do reduced damage, and maybe Tarmia will take damage from the AoE. Okay, because you want to trigger his passive, right? You want to cap out his passive. Okay. Not too bad. I'm just gonna kill her. At this point, the Margaret's passive is maxed out, I think. I'm just gonna kill her because she has no use for me. Okay, I could push a ultimate for next phase. Oh, that still did not no damage, because I think it's the resistance maybe in the damage reduction. I don't know. I can push here a Margaret ultimate. I'm a little scared this would kill him. Let's not go for it. Not Margaret, sorry, the Tarmia ultimate. Just to do some damage in the next phase. It killed. I'm just gonna continue. I was gonna push the Tarmia ultimate, but pushing ults, of course, when MONSPEET is alive is very annoying. Level 3, not bad. I mean, it's gonna get removed, so it doesn't really matter. We can do this though. I think Liz might actually kill MONSPEET. Let's see. She's only gonna have 2 amplifies, but it's gonna be a high attack increase. Not bad. Not bad. I guess we can just finish it off with the Tarmia ultimate, right? Because she loses the damage cap after she changes forms. Unfortunately, we couldn't end with more buffs on Liz for her passive, but Ashes doesn't kill. Okay. I mean, I guess this run could be better if I could come in here with... Oh, that's way less points than Bond. Yeah, I just don't know what I'm doing with this team, I suppose. That's less points in the scuffed Bond run. I guess if you use a lot of buffs on Liz, you have a much higher HP by the end. I don't know, but yeah, high points.